Move over, Denzel.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, all right. Well, I've been up so long, I still think it's morning. So, the girls, they are winding down with the fighting. But before they wind down with the fighting, I got some audio that I want you guys to listen to. So, let me stop this recording because I don't want that to be recording right now. And yeah, so let me go to this first recording. So I want you guys to take a listen.
You can never clear me, bitch. You can never clear me. You can't fuck with me, bitch. You can't see me. My room is the size of your house. Now let's talk about these niggas. Why bitches always trying to bring up my nigga make sure I'm straight. That's why bitches is mad. Bitches would never have a nigga to growl, smile, bark, none of that around they ass if they ain't paying. Why you talk about a nigga growling? My nigga pull up growling with Rolls Royce keys in a bow, bitch. You would never experience that, bitch. Not a day of your motherfucking life. My nigga can growl all he want, bitch. His pocket's big. And guess what? He love the ground I motherfucking walk on, bitch. He love the ground I walk on. He ain't leaving me, bitch. He's still here, bitch. When you tried to shit on me, he was here. He been here, and he gonna stay here. When bitches was shitting on me for years, you bitch, Santana, when you was texting, I remember one time Santana was like, stay in your lane in your own world, man. Like, used to be trying to like, little girl me, right? I'm home with my nigga, right? Why the fuck would I want to hang with a bitch who look like Santana, who cannot even fit in a coupe comfortably? Bitch, I don't have to hang with you. Who the fuck is you and why you worry about my nigga? Where's your nigga? You cannot be around a nigga if you don't pay. You's a trick. He said you stank. He said you had warts. He said you had warts. That's the nigga who you fuck with. Until a nigga get online and say I'm stank, I ain't stank. And you can't tell me you're out pussy. You don't like pussy. I never let you even get close to my pussy. Don't talk about my pussy. Weirdo. You never been close to my pussy. Stank ass bitch. Everybody who know you say you stank. You be walking around with a dusty ass fan. You big ass bitch. You walk around with a dusty fan. You a germy bitch. I know under them nails stank as fuck. I know under them nails got all type of fucking doodle crumb.
Okay. All right. So that was that on that. Did y'all hear that? Did it come across right? Hold on one second. Okay, all right. I just had to check the audio real quick. So anyway, so that was JT's, that was JT going off. So now I'm going to play for you guys, Saucy's response to that. Oh, wait, my bad.
Bitch, you can never clear me, bitch. You can never clear me. You can't fuck with me, bitch. You can't see me. My room is the size of your house. Now let's talk about these niggas. Why bitches always trying to bring up my nigga make sure I'm straight.
Oh,
That's
wait, hold
why
on.
bitches is...
Let me go past that, because I forgot I had to cut that off. So here we go. I think I...
Right pussy, you don't like pussy. I never let you even get close to my pussy. Don't talk about my pussy. Weirdo. You never been close to my pussy. Stank ass bitch. Everybody who know you say you stank. You be walking around with a dusty ass fan. You big ass bitch. You walk around with a dusty fan. You a germy bitch. I know under them nails stank as fuck. I know under them nails got all type of fucking doodle crumbs and all type of shit. You funky ass bitch. Talking about some motherfucking... What this bitch say?
This bitch walk outside sweaty. As soon as he step outside sweaty.
What else he said? I don't know what the fuck the bitch said. I'm trying to make sure I cover our areas.
Let's address the drugs.
Oh, the drugs. Bitch, I don't do drugs. You know I don't do no fucking drugs. And Benadryl ain't no drug. I don't do Benadryls either, bitch. Come on now. Now you just making up shit. And Bad Body, you the main one who always say, JP, you never show your body. You need to show your body. You need to show your body. My body ain't my brand, bitch. I walk face first.
Face is the brand.
My face is the brand, bitch. I can be shaped like whatever. The mug is sitting. The mug is getting me paid. I just made 6 figures off the mug. Catch me on a billboard in November in Florida. I'm the queen of Florida, bitch. And that's not your hood. You from Connecticut, big bitch. Come on up. Whew. Santana said I'm the lowest female rapper. Hold on. It ain't even a category. You the only one in your category. And you still ain't winning. Is it a bomb on here? Bitch, you the only one in your category. You still ain't winning. Lil Nas X gone on a break. You still ain't winning. Hot sauce, cold sauce. Nobody's playing that shit. You be trying to steal a swag too. You always trying to steal. The bitch stay on my car. I'm in a bus stay on that. Like, you sound a fucking mess. Going hard, talking about nothing. Nobody's listening to that. You a joke. Like, I wanted to listen to give you a chance. I couldn't get past the fact. I couldn't get past the first song. I would get in a car accident. That noisy ass, stupid ass, loud ass song that ain't talking about shit. You beefing. You talking about bitches been hating. Nobody's hating on no bitch who look like you. Nothing you say makes sense. All you rap talk about pussy. And you got a little ass warts, bitch. Shit you said. I bounced in a club and niggas wanna take me home and niggas wanna fuck me. Nobody wants to fuck you. I'm thicker than thick. My nigga's a trick. You the trick. The raps never make sense. This bitch whole career is bootlegging the city girls. And he want to get on here and talk about the lowest female rappers. Well, you wouldn't even put out a song if you ain't get a verse from me. You cried for Shisha, ho. You cried for Shisha. That's why Shisha ain't got no video. Because Big JT ain't want to be in it, baby. Where the Shisha? Yeah. Big JT ain't want to be in your video. That's why you don't have a video for Shisha. Tell the world, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't even know you. I didn't see, I haven't been around you since I live in Atlanta. You still in Atlanta. Sucking dick at the hookah lounge, paying for dick. Dirty bitch. You a dirty bitch. You a dirty poor bitch. A dirty down bad bitch. You don't even have a car. Stop talking about niggas. Talk about somebody nigga face frowned up. I'll be frowned up if I see your big ugly ass anywhere too. Back up. You fucking fan. You a fucking fan. But Santana, I'm gonna tell you this. All that shit you said about me, I know you just said it because I called you funky and that's the truth. You can't fuck with me, you know that. You can't fuck with me. And saying I said something because somebody, nah. I said something last week Wednesday, babes. You know me, Santana. You know I don't. You know I don't need no army. I don't even want to hang around you. You always want to be by yourself. I know. Nobody want to pay a high school cat fight. Oh my God, you're my friend. No, you're not my friend. Nobody wants to do that. You ain't even cute enough for that. You're not artistic. You can't teach me nothing. You're not fly. I don't like nothing about you. Your whole style is me. Y'all go on that bitch page right now. The bitch went and got a widow's peak in the curls that I did. He's literally a fucking stalker, and somebody got to wake that up. That bitch toes be hurting, putting on clothes just to look like me, man. This is real facts. This is fact. Talk about a nigga took a hood right out of whatever the fuck you said to turn her rock star. Say thank you. That's where you got the swag from. And that's what a nigga's supposed to do. A nigga's supposed to uplift you. Not my fault. Niggas leave your ass on TikTok live. Begging for galaxies and dick and crying and falling asleep and slobbing. Is anybody concerned about their health? Then you just get wheeled out the motherfucking Waffle House? You wake up jump on TikTok, trying to insert yourself in something. Go check yourself out. You can't do Ozempic and pop perks. You crackhead ass bitch. Why you bringing up drugs? You be in the athletes every motherfucking night. Hi. Then you get on live because you so poor. You gotta clock in. You don't give a fuck. Rain, sleet, snow, sleep. You on live, falling asleep, slobbing out your mouth with them empty ass walls in that empty ass house. Bitch, let's do a house tour for house tour. Why you talking shit, bitch? My room the size of your house. My bathroom the size of your content fucking room, you poor ass bitch. Wouldn't give a fuck who in that bitch growling. You see how I'm living, bitch. You wish you would never live like this, bitch. I'm in New York and I'm still the queen of Florida, bitch. I'm still on your mind, bitch. I'ma always be that bitch, bitch. And you mad. And you mad. Cause the nigga ain't gonna never do it for you, bitch. Smiling. And niggas gonna be around you smiling. You the trick. You're the lick. You have to smile around the trick and the lick. See, when you that nigga and you the boss, you know, you be just laid back. Santana, you's a goofy. You's a trick. You's an addict. You fell out because you want Ozempic and you pop perks. And then you try to eat Waffle House on top of that. You need to pick a struggle. Go get a salad, you big ass unhealthy bitch. Trying to pop shit. You an unhealthy fat fucker. Unhealthy ass bitch. On Ozempic drugs. Oh, and liquor. And then try to get Waffle House too, y'all. He don't green juice, you know, matcha. Hold on. Yeah.
In your penthouse.
In my penthouse. Oh, wait. Time out. I got this. Hold on. I go matcha in the morning, green juice in the morning, healthy, clean pussy girl. You wake up and don't brush your teeth. Don't worry about me. You so fucking dirty. Like your mouth be, I would not hang around you. You're not cute. You can't teach me anything. I like to be around people that can teach me something. I don't want to know how to crack jokes and do slang, bitch. It's nothing you can do for me. You see why you're where you're at and I'm where I'm at. It's a big difference. You's a bitch ass nigga. A bitch ass fat ass nigga. A bitch ass broke ass nigga. Show me your car. Post your car. This bitch was in my, oh my God, y'all. I told Santana, I say, my nigga love me. This bitch wrote me back and said, I'd rather diamonds than love. You don't have diamonds or love or a car or a career or a man or nothing. Tell my man planning me a trip right now. Yeah, with the money he tricked your ass on TikTok for. You's a lick. You do anything for clout. Anything for clout. Any bitch who wore Chanel at a flea market would do anything. And you trying to be funny about fraud. You should have been doing fraud. You should have been doing something. I think you said you did fraud before. How you do fraud and you have fake Chanel? You know what? I can really make a whole, I can talk about this ugly, fat, nasty, dirty bitch for hours, but he ain't even worth it. This the happiest day in his life. I'm talking to him. This bitch told me, oh, y'all, wait, this the last day, then I'm gonna go. And y'all, this bitch said, I've been sparing you in the interviews. I've been sparing you. I could have told him I don't fuck with you. You should have. Stop calling me your sister, crazy ass bitch. I'm your sister. And the first thing, I know you getting paid, but and the first thing you do is try to get on live and draw traction about a song that everybody was saying about me for clout, for galaxies. It's never that serious. You can't be that broke. You are that broke. You are that broke, though. You are that broke. Post your car. Post your house. Post your room. Post your room. Post your bed. Post how that look. Post your bathroom. You can't. You're dirty. You stink. You're smelly. And this is a fact. Everybody on Love and Hip Hop cast said it about you. Bitch, the niggas you fuck said, no, you don't. Nobody fucks you. Nobody fucks you. They just hang out with you and get the clout. You like the clout thing. You know? The punks get around you to get on TVs and all of that. And then you still don't be popped on the TV shows that I don't even know nothing about you from the none of the Love and Hip Hop or nothing. And you ain't even go over there and do your big one. But, you know, you big mad. Literally big and mad. And unhealthy. Why is you bringing up somebody making green juice when you just like Santana? Stop. Stop. Stop trying to put on the show. You a fan. You gonna always be a fan. I don't fuck with you. You shouldn't be trying to spit me on no interviews. I ain't a part of your storyline. They shouldn't even be asking me about you. Asking you about me. No storyline having ass bitch. Yeah, cause one live in LA, one live in Miami, and What about trying to clear the air?
All right, y'all. All right, so now that was JT. Now I got another video for you guys. Hold on. Now this is Santana, and he ready to get into some shit.
Let's really get into some shit. Let's start from the beginning. First of all, this the problem with the internet. Bitch, you let the internet boost you up that I was rapping Magnet towards you, dumbass hoe. Bitch, when Magnet came out, and that's another thing that I think people don't even realize. Cardi B is somebody, aside from her music, that I consider a friend. Bitch, y'all been seeing how long I've been hanging around Cardi. Bitch, I've been to a party since 2020 fucking 2. Me and Cardi B talk on the phone, FaceTime, text. When she was pregnant, I seen her belly. When she was pregnant with, I think that was Wave at the time. Bitch, I could see her stomach before the fucking world. Me and Cardi sit on the phone and talk and vent and go over real shit. That's my Libra twin. That's why we always show each other love. So, bitch, the same way I listened to City Cinderella, where you whacked Cardi B and you whacked my best friend, bitch, and I was still supporting the album and still playing it. That's the same shit with Cardi album. That's the same shit with any female rapper. Any bitch that sit in my live and watch me know I sit and support everybody fucking music. Out of respect for you, I never rapped the diss part that was to you. I have my own personal life. So when I said, I know these hoes is mad, it's time for hoes to gag, I'm putting a belt to ass, that's a reference to my life because I was about to drop my album, Hot Sauce Ho. Who listening to this bullshit anyways? You. Now, bitch, bounce. That was in reference to me. If a bitch want to smoke with me, then we can leave whenever until then I'm in my bed, just run my feet together, and I got in the bed with my nigga. That's in reference to my life. It was never to shade or hit you. But bitch, what you do with your miserable, short, scrunch body ass, you sit up in that miserable, in that penthouse, half naked, cooking them nasty ass motherfucking meals and playing with slushies, bitch. You sit your ass on the internet all day and let them boost you up to say that was a motherfucking JT whack. No, it wasn't, bitch. I don't even care about you, girl. I don't think about you like that, mama. So what the fuck was you talking about, bitch, in the first motherfucking place? Every time you bring your ass to the internet and start with me. You bring your ass to the internet and start with me. Bitch, you need to go be whack. You need to go be whacking Nicki Minaj. Who played in your face, cracked and scrambled the egg on top of your motherfucking head. But you know what? You know what you're not telling the people? Your label was just calling around, scrambling around, trying to recruit people to be on your motherfucking side with this Cardi B beat, and nobody didn't want to. Cardi B dropped 9/19. Bitch, you should have been on the internet 9/19. Oh, you waited for Nicki Minaj to say something. You waited for Nicki to say something so the barbs could be on your side. Now Nicki Minaj just told the people, hey, zip it. It's a blackout. Short stomach. It's a blackout. Stop playing games on this motherfucking internet. You've been doing this shit for a long ass motherfucking time, JT. You always get your ass on here and try to play victim like somebody against you. Bitch, nobody not against you, ho. Nobody don't care. Everybody out here living their life and thriving. Bitch, your wire just hit my account on my account right now today. If I don't want to get on TikTok and battle, I just got a wire this morning. Nobody not studying you, ho. But you always, I don't know why you think I'm the weak nigga. I don't know. I'm not the bitch to pick on, bitch. You should have been whacking Cardi the same day the album came out. No, bitch, you waited for Nicki Minaj trying to jump on Nicki Minaj being whacking. And now guess what? Nicki Minaj ignoring you and Cardi. You looked so dumb when they reported that shit on the Breakfast Club, stupid. A fucking fool, ho. A fucking fool. Mind you, I violated this bitch this morning and the voice notes. Bitch, that's why she keep uploading them cropped ass screenshots. And I felt like, regardless of JT being a fake ass bitch, me and her was friends. So a lot of the stuff that I said, I did not want to say that into the public. But bitch, you coming on here talking about, oh, I got worse. Bitch, you coming on here with lies from a nigga who got my name tattooed on him. Fish fillet. And that's from your peers. That's from bitches that know you in Miami. You keep talking about stank, funk bops, musky, pussy light up a room. That come from your peers. That come from people that hang around you, babe. What the fuck is you talking about, bitch? Like, oh, I'm so tired of this bitch. Like, every time, even when you and Carisha argued the first time, you brought me in it. I stayed out of it, and that y'all went back and forth. You brought me in that shit. You always fucking doing it. It's always you picking on Tana. Now put that shit with the hoes that you really don't like. Whole time you ain't like Cardi. Whole time you was scared to unfollow her. I follow the girl. You don't fuck with her. You don't like Cardi. You don't like Nicki. You don't like Glorilla. You don't like Doshi, and she carried your motherfucking career last year. You don't like nobody around you, bitch. All because the number one person in your life that you love don't like you, hoe. Factual. Niggas, my niggas, and my niggas, bitch. Only time we see your nigga smile is when he doing an interview and you not there. Bitch, when I was at your birthday party, when he came to motherfucking, when Kenya first got out of prison, at your album release parties, at the Wireless, whatever festival that was, bitch, you been running around with this narrative for too motherfucking long. Even when you played with my motherfucking best friend, trying to make people motherfucking think Christian turn her back on you. How? Since when? Even when she started dating her nigga, no, bitch, you thought you was hot shit because you had started dating a motherfucking rock star. Bitch, and he playing your motherfucking face all the motherfucking time, soft ass hoe. Bitch, use you for aesthetic. Rock star takes dingy, dirty bitch out the projects. But you got your ass on here acting like somebody turned against you or somebody was working against you. And then you and your label use that for your fucking rollout, bitch. City Cinderella was pushed off of Carisha hate. Nobody don't fucking hate you, girl. Nobody don't got no problem with you. Bitches out here striving and thriving, getting money. Out of respect for you, we always fucking spared you. Bitch, that was never the case, bitch. You thought you was bigger than the program. Bitch, Carisha was still doing the City Girl Shuffle with you, put you on Act Bad, y'all was still performing, still doing every motherfucking thing. Still doing everything together. You had a rich, raw-ass rock star, she had a billionaire nigga. What was the problem? Bitch, it was always you. You was the motherfucking problem. Snake ass hoe. Let Nicki come and play it all in your motherfucking face, bitch, and broke up your motherfucking group. Bitch, that's what you wanted, bitch. Bitches had to find out about motherfucking super freaky girl on the internet. Bitch, how you gonna group with a hoe and don't tell her that you got a Nicki Minaj feature? The first time you was arguing with Cardi B, bitch. Nicki texts Carisha. You and Santana not gonna say nothing? No. They arguing about you. Nobody not getting in that lap dog, roof, bark like that mangy ass mutt that you sit at home with, lonely bitch. Stop playing games on this internet, hoe. I'm sick of you. Funny shaped ass bitch, funny. Can't wear two pieces that always look like a bodysuit, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? A fly bitch fly wear Chanel flip flops. Let me go through these motherfucking text messages so I don't miss nothing. Mind you, she woke up texting. You woke up texting me today. Bitch, how dare you get on the internet and say my album bullshit? Bitch, City Cinderella had no replay value at all. City Cinderella had no replay value, bitch. And you know that. Album was trash. Garbage. How dare you? Whack ass motherfucking album. How and I was such a solid bitch. still some anybody that watch me, y'all know damn well. Bitch, I play JT on my streams, all that, rap that shit in the club, never been no hating ass bitch. If a bitch gotta hit, a bitch gotta hit. That even go with other people I don't fucking like or don't care for me. I play everybody music on my fucking stream, bro. Everybody. That album was trash. And City Cinderella was a city girl idea. That wasn't for you. That was for the group, huh? Bitch, when it comes to Cinderellas, we knew which one was Cinderella, and we knew which one was the evil, ugly stepsister. Fuck you talking about, hoe. I did call you ugly. Did I lie? Did I fucking lie? Nicki Minaj, show your cheeseburger. Just ass bitch, you always motherfucking start with me. Me, the same way I support your motherfucking album, the same way I support everybody motherfucking album, you being a haggard ass bitch. Like that real motherfucker said, you ain't have no skin, no ugly, shamar shaped ass on the motherfucking internet. Talk about my album bullshit. Who listening to that bullshit anyways? You, bitch, I be your AM motherfucking hoe. You had to send all your music to my motherfucking phone. Yeah. Like you my text message, you with the motherfucking bounce. Bitch, you had a lot of nerve trying to get on your knees playing with the motherfucking parts, bitch. Nicki Minaj don't like you, hoe. Nobody was on your motherfucking side, so you got your ugly ass, your ugly drop ass on the motherfucking internet. Playing with the motherfucking parts, bitch. Nicki Minaj don't like you, dummy. And you don't like her. Stop playing with the people, motherfucker. Let's.
Okay. So now that we done got that one out the way, so let's see about the next one.
That was always your plan. That's what you wanted to do, bitch. You just should have told my best friend, bitch, let's go solo. Weirdo. Talking about I'm a fucking junkie. No, bitch, you a junkie. You always rapping about cocaine with a white girl in the bathroom. I'm a junkie. That last minute, playing in Vegas getting high. How the fuck I'm a junkie, bitch? Like, on the fuck head. That was all.
All right now. Okay.
Did that song with Madonna by myself. Get money up by myself. What wave of yours do I have to ride? That's what you thought? That's what you was always in your head. If that's always in the back of your head, thought I needed to ride your wave. Huh? I'm successful by myself. Yes. To this very day. Somebody be on TikTok with Galaxies and Cowboys. Bitch, you be on Snapchat. That's what they pay influencers to upload on Snapchat. And the more snaps you make, the more money they send you. On and making slushes with your non-cooking ass. Go be a wife hoe. Oh, wait, you don't have a ring. Santana, stop talking about niggas. You pay for niggas to hang with you and pretend to be your man. Earring, back, smelling ass, you stink. You have words, you said it out loud. Where? Name a nigga.
Kai Levine.
Name a nigga that I gotta pay. Previous. Everybody know that, bitch. Everybody know Big Mama come her motherfucking hand out. Bitch, I can have friends ask me, damn, how you got niggas feeling? Girls easy. Ass, bitch. Bitch, my bop, my swag, my aura, hoe. Yeah, you talking about? Late ass hoe. I stank. You was a whole bitch fillet. That come from the girls. That come from the Miami girls. got worse. JT, y'all don't remember when that you witnessed it firsthand, Jay. Thank you. I know that. Bitches that be around me know that. Niggas gonna cut it. Niggas gonna step by the queen, huh? Bitch, you ain't never know. You ain't never know reason to be at. Bitch, then don't y'all remember when JT lived in Atlanta and she uploaded me in my panties? I had just got out your bed, bitch, in my panties. Where the warmth? Where was the warmth then? I had just got out your bed, slept with you in your bed in my panties. Cut it out.
Tiptoeing in her heels.
Talk about what somebody said. What a nigga said. What do y'all niggas say? Bitch, when you was crying in my beds outside of Walgreens, bitch. And I had to take up the phone and take up for you. Y'all nigga think that you a black cockroach. Eat glass out. Burn. Tell me what a nigga said.
I got the picture Chef D gave me.
Any nigga that talk shit about me still reaching out to this day. Present day. Fuck. Stream hot sauce out.
What's that? Waffle House?
Oh, you copy me, Rick. Bitch, according to you, I was the Rick Owen queen. Bitch, and I don't even wear Rick like that no more. Bitch, I'm the Balenci queen.
Hey Zadaya, yes, the interview's tonight
I'm the Balenci
at 9 p.m. on YouTube. So everybody go make sure you guys are dipping.
Oh, my bad. It's coming back. My bad. Hold on.
Y'all got where I said, JT, me and you only need to argue in the text messages. What the fuck you got on the timeline for? Weird. But I'm the clout chaser. You brought this shit to the internet. You, not me. I didn't need this. I didn't need this moment for life. Bitch, it was you.
Oh my God, Nicki mentioned pork and beans.
Yeah, I come right now, sister.
So, so that was the end of that. So let's see here. And what else did I have for you lovely, lovely people? I just want to make sure. So then Nicki went on to post and say, Santana, go back to your pig pen. You said Blue Ivy nappy and North looked better than she did. Eat slop pig. Okay. And then Nicki went on to say, Quavo, was it worth it, dummy? No career, take off, gone. Remember you told me you were the Beyonce of the group? I laughed so hard inside. Anyway, payoff said his alimony Borny B. And we're going to wrap this up because the girls are tired of fighting for whatever reason or two, I guess because they realize other people are trying to hijack this moment. And it's just no fun when, it's supposed to be me and you fighting and all these other people jumping on. It's like, what the hell? So I posted this, but this is what Cardi B directed to Onika Tanya Mirage. This is my last time responding to you because this past Twitter now, I gotta see you. But first, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You say out your own mouth that the little girl in you haven't forgave your mother yet, and that's because your mom used to stay silent when your dad used to touch on you every time he did that crack pipe. I know you experienced a lot of trauma and abuse, but drugs is not gonna help you. You need to go to therapy now. I'm going to let you know this today. Your husband is not stopping you from your actions because he lets you do drugs all day to numb you so he can max out your credit card. Yeah, you think I don't know. Them queens, I don't know, the word is scratched out, but them queens that you be letting in your house every time you kick them out be coming and spilling your tea in the hood. Oh. But I'm gonna be the realest person to ever tell you, you need to get help. You need to heal that trauma. You always coming at people every time you see them happy because you got so much trauma and pain that you want to put on others. Your fans are gonna gas you up while you literally lose your goddamn mind. You don't have no friends, no family. Just that man in your house that lets you do drugs till you pass out so he can spend your money and buy the hood chains. I'm not throwing away my career and my endorsements going back and forth with you with words. And then yeah, with words with a possessed addict, with a possessed drug addict. So then she say, "I'll see you when I see you," and that's how she ended it. So then Nicki responded, and she said, "Anyway, I'm observing Ya Kemper at sundown, 3:27:26. Barb's I love you, and scene." So that was it. That was it. That was all. That was it. That was it. And that was all. So it's over. So I guess JT is still gonna be dropping her diss album, but yeah. All right, so now let's see here. I got one more audio for you guys, and this is actually not just one more audio. It's two. Let me see if I want you. Yeah, y'all can listen to this. Okay, go ahead.
Show gave me the group number. That's what it's about. And Carisha, and not you, Rich. Your spirit nasty. You evil and you fucking miserable because your nigga don't want you. And you just bleed that onto everybody else, babe. That's what be the problem. I didn't ever want to be a city girl. I never wanted to be a trio, nor do I stand alone. That's what a star do. Yeah, I'm a real star, babe. You know that, bitch. I'm a star. I'm able to stand alone without no bullshit. Bitch, you know how you became a star? You had to fall out with your friend and not with your whack ass label and try to push a motherfucking agenda to push out that bad ass album. You got a lot of nerve talking about somebody album bullshit, JT. When your album was the most bullshit that anybody ever heard, you can't even replay that bitch. It's 2025. We do not play City Cinderella no more. I do apologize. Show dumb ass. Bitch, you on the internet playing PF2. Why the fuck you was on the internet playing City Cinderella? You should have played Joe Cardi be this to get back at the bitch. You playing PF2. Stupid. Dog ass bitch. I'm on your ass today, hoe. I'm on your ass today, hoe. Why you ain't wake your ugly ass up? Ugly, visible, Grinch face bitch. Why you ain't wake up and start with a bitch when you supposed to? Why you trying to wait for Nicki Minaj? Nicki Minaj don't like you. Funny face. Funny body. Funny. Girl, you fucking know that. You know that lady don't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck about you being triggered, bitch. You is a jealous ass bitch. What? You is a jealous ass bitch. Everybody need receipts on the hoe. You know, bitch. We was all motherfucking friends, bitch. We was all friends, bitch. You knew every time your face was sour, bitch, and you knew motherfucking why. But you like to get on the motherfucking internet and play games, soft ass hoe. You like to get on the internet and play victim, bitch. Nobody can't help that your life bad, bitch. Your life full of motherfucking trauma. And then you sleep with don't want you out. That's why you be motherfucking mad, bitch. Face be motherfucking balled up. Cause the bitch having pretty privilege out here. That's why you be motherfucking jealous, acting like you need receipts. Bitch, you know every time your face was sour, you knew why. Anytime light shine on a bitch, your face balled up. Boom. What you talking about, ho?
Okay, and I have one more audio for you guys, and then
In the studio,
and
door
then
walk out behind my back.
and then we done.
Okay, in the studio, door walk out behind my back way and get on the remix. You remember that? Weird ass bitch. You sat in the studio while I made walk, but behind my back, you the one ain't get on the remix. Fake ass bitch, you ain't never been on the remix. Girl, talking about we need to have a real sit down. I'll be done at 6. Girl, I don't want to have no motherfucking sit down with you. Bitch, it's clipped. Bitch, it's clipped. We don't never gotta speak again. We don't never gotta be cool. Bitch, now everybody know when we do an interview, don't ask about fucking JT. Bitch, and out of respect, I never, like, I still just said, you know what I'm saying? Oh, when I just did Carlos King, Captain P, hey, that's my sister, love her, wish her the death, wish her the best. I ain't say nothing. Before all of this started, bitch, you got on the internet. I told you. Bitch, keep this shit in the text messages. What the fuck is you on the internet for? Why was you on the timeline? Bitch, what the fuck would I be chasing out? Bitch, the last interview I did when Carlos King asked about JT, I specifically said, hey, that's my sister. Always got love for Shorty. Wish her well. When I should have went ahead and told them everything I'm saying in these motherfucking text messages, bitch. Because that's the real motherfucking team. But I'm such a loyal bitch that's always motherfucking sparing a bitch that don't never spare nobody else. Go and get your ugly ass out of my motherfucking phone. Ain't you at work, bitch? Because I just got a deposit this morning. If a bitch wants to smoke with me, then we can link whatever. Until then, I'm in my bed, just rub my feet there. Slow face, bitch. Whose spot is you taking? Hello?
All right. So that was really the wrap of it all. Now, if JT and Santana continue to go back and forth, that's on them. I won't be necessarily listening to it because I done just heard enough, and I don't really care about JT and Santana going back and forth with each other. Now, whether or not she gonna be dropping this album is gonna be something different. Now, do I have time for a story? I saw a couple things that, let me fix this real quick because I kind of made that a little bigger. Let me move this down some. Thank you, Candy. Let me move you up here. Appreciate you. Okay. So I've seen a couple things that I don't know if I want to talk about it now or if I want to wait, but they were talking about the whole Diddy thing and how he was denied his acquittal in a new trial ahead of sentencing. So I guess I gave y'all that summary, so that's fine. You know that we have a government shutdown going on. So if you are affected by the shutdown, you know, my prayers are with you. You know, the federal government is officially shut down as of yesterday, after the Democrats and the Republicans failed to reach a vote on appropriations to finance the daily operations of the administrative entity, you know, the American entity. So according to ABC News, a Democrat-led healthcare subsidies bill aimed at extending Obamacare to more Americans and reversing the cuts made to Medicaid failed to reach the number of passed votes. Did I get it? Oh, okay. Republicans put forth a stopgap bill to continue funding the government for 7 more weeks, but that failed as a political consequence. So now there is no money to pay thousands of employees who are essential to many aspects of running the country. So you have Senator Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, who said, we want to sit down and negotiate, but the Republicans can't do it in their partisan way, where they just say it's our way or the highway, Schumer said at the news conference following the Senate vote on Tuesday night. Now, Trump presided over the longest government shutdown in U.S. history during his first term, and fears are arising that this latest interruption could be eclipsed. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries appeared on MSNBC. Is Hakeem Jeffries, is that the guy who was on the back of the Jewish guy in that party, or was that Cory Booker? It was one of those two. One of those black guys. They were riding the back. No, the Jewish guy was riding his back, and he was, you know, like a donkey. Okay. Yeah, so on NSNBC with Lawrence O'Donnell to speak out against Republicans for allowing this latest shutdown. In response, Trump, in all his adolescence bigotry, posted the following AI generated video on various social media websites. And so let's see what this is.
It's a disgusting video, and we're going to continue to make clear bigotry will get you nowhere. We are fighting to protect the health care of the American people in the face of an unprecedented Republican assault.
So in the video, Trump reposted was a clip from Mr. What's his name? Yeah, Mr. Jeffries' interview on NSNBC, but it has been AI altered to have a mariachi band pop up behind him, and the four individuals that are playing the various instruments are all Donald Trump. And then they throw a Mexican hat on the Democrat. So yeah, take that how you want. It's ridiculous. So for his part, Jeffries has some spicy talk for the Orange Man in reaction to Trump's mocking clip. So this is what he said in response.
The next time you have something to say about me, don't cop out through a racist and fake AI video. When I'm back in the Oval Office, say it to my face. Say it to my face. The next.
Oh, okay. Now watch Trump say that that's a threat. Anyway, so of course, here's the thing. So for government employees who understand, I really do feel you, but let me tell you what this means for people, right? So while the government shutdown isn't a good thing, all is not lost, right? So many federal services will still be operating even if they are not at 100%. Now, according to, what is this, Politico, 33,500 FAA employees will remain on job. However, that's only 75% of the agency's current staff. The other quarter of employees are expected to be furloughed. The training and hiring of new air traffic controllers will continue. The IRS will not be furloughing any employees at least for 5 business days, thanks to a special fund allocated by Democrats to avoid employees missing paychecks. The Department of Health and Human Services, most people, DHHS, will furlough 40% of its employees, but Medicare and Medicaid staff, support staff will continue to work. The Department of Veteran Affairs will continue to pay out, and our medical services will stay, available for the vets. But I do want to say this because they don't address this in this article. So what they're saying is that from DC is that they put out in a directive that people who get furloughed, they may be terminated while they're furloughed. So normally, if you're furloughed, you might, they might be a week or 2 weeks or whatever, and then you would get that money back, and then, it'll just recoup you for your time, right? For your money, right? So you'll get your money. It can put you in a real bad situation if financially you just can't afford to not get that check. You get what I'm saying? Even if you're gonna get that check the next week or that following week, 2 weeks or whatever, it's still, some people just really need their money. They got it scheduled, right? But with the possibility that you are going to furlough, let's say you furlough, we're just gonna say, I'm just gonna pull a number. Let's say you furlough 33,000 people, right? You're saying that those 33,000 people, if maybe not even, you know what I'm saying? You're saying that they all may not come back. You might say out of those 33,000 people, we're only going to bring back, I don't know, 2,500. You get what I'm saying? So, and I did hear that they had all the people that's being furloughed, they're having them sign a document letting them know that you could not come back. So that's pretty crazy because, a lot of people do understand that the government, a lot of people look at getting a government job is like really stable because most people that have those jobs and they're in there 40, 50, 60 years because it's a steady income. They have benefits and all this other stuff. But yeah, I mean, imagine if both parents, or, let's say you're married or let's say you're not married, but let's say, both incomes are dependent on your jobs and both you guys get furloughed and you have kids and college and bills and mortgages and all these kind of things and everything is going up and nothing's going down and the job market is horrible and people aren't hiring and people aren't leaving their jobs. You know how you normally have people who be rotate jobs, people aren't leaving jobs because you might leave your job, get somewhere else, and they might start doing a reduction and first in, first out, you know? Oh, well, no, it's last one in, first one out. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's easy to cut you. You ain't been here 2 weeks. I don't know you like that. So, yeah, so just keep in mind that this government shutdown is not just a furlough in a sense. A possibility is that a lot of them people will not be coming back. So, yeah, I mean, that's really going to be difficult. I do want to, so, prayers to you guys, and I hope that you guys make it through. And if you are furloughed or whatnot, hit me up and let me know what's going on with your situation. Like, how did they tell you? I mean, are you gonna be able to make it? Do you at least have, a couple months of, security saved up, for rainy days? Do you plan on just leaving the country and going somewhere different and just say, rubbish with this place? And, like, what do you plan on doing? Because I've heard different things from different people. I have a TikTok account, and I've heard people say things like, I'm going to leave the country, which I like that idea. I've heard people saying that, they have money saved up, then they have like a significant other who can, that contracts to do stuff on their own, like, carpenters and stuff like that, so that they handyman, so they don't have a job, so they're not necessarily worried about employment because, everybody's always going to need an electrician or. That's why I don't understand why these kids don't be wanting to get into those jobs that, you're going to always need, right? So, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but y'all remember that lady from the animal lady, the chimpanzee lady? Yeah. Jane Goodall. She died, y'all. Yep, she died. Yep. Y'all thought she had already passed? Yeah, I did too. Well, yep, she died. This came out yesterday, but she used her global fame to draw attention to the plight of the dwelling chimpanzee population, and yep, they came on up. She did her thing, but yep, she passed away. She passed away. So, she had in her career, it spanned half a century. Dr. Goodall used her fame to help bring down the environmental destruction that was going on over there. It was a wonderful lady right there. That was a wonderful lady. I should have put some pictures of her in the, well, shoot, I'm talking about it now. I ain't gonna do it later on. But, yeah, there's some cute pictures in here. I'm not about to read all this, but if y'all want to go and read her article, and you can head on over to the Washington Post. They got an article talking about democracy dies in the darkness, and that is very true. So go and check that out. But you can also read about Jane Goodall, and in her little short little lifespan. In white people news, Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban, they they're divorcing. Now, the extent of Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban's mammoth wealth was laid bare in their divorce filing this week. Now, days after their split, shocked. You hear me? Because wasn't nobody expecting it. I wasn't even expecting it. I really thought that they had something going on. I don't even follow them, but I knew that, because I love Nicole Kidman. She was in this movie called Moulin Rouge. And I don't know if y'all seen that or not. Oh, yeah, I got a little French when I say that. Because you got to say it French because it's Moulin Rouge, right? But, yeah, when that movie first came out, I enjoyed it. And then I think it came out on, like, DVD or whatever. Oh, yes, I had to have it. And I used to watch it. It was my thing. So yeah, the Oscar winner 58 and the musician 57 have been kept apart of late, aimed their hectic filming and touring schedules. With an inside previously telling the Daily Mail, Kidman was left blindsided by the split after 19 years of marriage. Wait a minute. He wanted a divorce? Oh, he better not pop out with no tender. Okay, so she was left blindsided by the split after 19 years. Now, Kidman filed to end the marriage on Tuesday, citing irreconcilable differences as a source claimed that Urban has already moved on with a younger woman in the music industry. I didn't look at this before I came on. I didn't go through this. What? I know y'all lying. Court documents obtained by the Daily Mail list the former couple's monthly income at $100,000 each, with the huge amounts contained within a child support worksheet formed part of the custody agreement for their teenage daughters. Now, Kidman is worth an estimated $250 million, while Urban is worth an estimated $75 million. See what happened when you go with a brokey? 75 million and here brokey. The actress is one of Hollywood's most in-demand stars and was named the 8th highest paid actress in 2024, raking in $31 million. You go, girl. The former couple have agreed to an unusual parenting plan in which Nicole gets 306 days while Keith receives 59. Okie dokie. Keith will have the kids from 10 a.m. on Saturdays to 6 p.m. on Sundays every other weekend, while Nicole will care for them the rest of the time. Okay. Just from 10 to, okay, every other weekend. Okay. Like, y'all hear that right? Like 10 a.m. Saturday morning to 6 p.m. Sunday night every other weekend. The estranged couple have also divided up the special occasions they will each spend with their daughters. Nicole will have them on Mother's Day, Easter, while Keith will have them on Father's Day and Thanksgiving. Otherwise, the document specifies that Nicole and Keith will make major decisions regarding their daughters together, including educational and extracurricular activities. Neither party will receive monthly child support, as Keith has already prepaid all child support obligations. Okay, and said, cash me out. He said, cash me out. Despite the divorce, both stars. I love it. I don't love how it's happening, but when you're doing somebody wrong, you just go head on and just let it be what it is. Despite the divorce, both stars will still provide a loving, stable, consistent, and nurturing relationship with the children. Now, Kidman and Urban also must not speak badly about each other or about other family members. The former couple will encourage their children to love the other parent and be comfortable in both families. The stars are also required to take a mandatory parenting seminar within 60 days of filing for the divorce. Yeah. Yeah. That's so sad. Now, the parenting plan was signed by the Oscar winner on September 6th, while her estranged husband signed it on August the 29th, a few days earlier. The former couple have waived both child and spousal support and agreed to split court costs evenly. Kidman was previously married to Tom Cruise, 63, for 11 years. They adopted 2 children together, Isabel, who is now 32, and Connor, who is now 30. At this time, Urban, who is renting his own, I wonder what happened with Nicole and Tom. I'm gonna look that up. At this time, Urban, who is renting his own home in Music City, is allegedly showing no signs of wanting to reconcile. Those in Kidman's circle said that merely the suggestion of him with someone else after their separation has been difficult for her to process. I don't know why. If you was blindsided by him wanting a divorce, I don't know why you shocked. That's the only reason. The Australian actress and Urban were last seen together publicly in June this year when they were pictured attending a Fiat World Cup match in Nashville, Tennessee. The country star has been away for much of the year on his High and Alive world tour. He is due to perform in Herschel, Pennsylvania on Thursday. I feel so bad for the lady. Kidman and the children, meanwhile, have remained in Nashville where the couple owns a $4 million compound. That's when you got money. Ain't no house, it's a compound, right? In July, Urban dropped a hint that all was not well between the pair when he dramatically hung up during a phone interview with a radio station after a crude question about Kidman's raunchy recent scenes, such as in her movies Baby Girl and A Love Affair. For her part, and while promoting her Netflix series, The Perfect Couple, which I did start watching, and it's actually pretty good. Did I finish it? No, I think I got like 2 or 3 more episodes left. Back in September last year, Kidman admitted there was no such thing as a perfect marriage. But there is no such thing as a perfect marriage. She'd be lying. And she would have been lying, because look at this. Here he go, divorcing her. There's no perfect anything, she said. Anything that's presented as perfect, forget it. And she's right. Earlier that year, Kidman said she was so lucky to have met the singer. I'm so lucky that I have Keith, who's just my love, my deep, deep love, she told People magazine. I'm so lucky that I have Keith. That gives me the ability to go and do whatever I have to do because I know where I can come back to. Oh, damn. Or boy, a man embarrassed you at the drop of a dime. Child. She said all she need to do, she said she don't care where she goes, as long as when he throw her, she coming back. He threw her and took off running. Nothing was there. Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's see here. What was this? I seen this video and I was like, what in the world? But y'all remember that, y'all know that actor guy, Dick Van Dyke? Yeah, he's still alive. 44, he's 99. 99. So he frail as hell. And his wife is 54. Yeah. 54. 45-year difference. She knew what she was getting into. And let me tell you something. And she looked all of 54. She do. Let me show y'all this. Because y'all not going to believe me. Hold on. I'm going to put it in here for y'all. I don't think nobody in here listening right now, so I could mess around with my time. But I'm about to put it in here for y'all, because y'all think I'm just a game. But this lady, she looked like she knew what it was when she signed on. Wait, no, this ain't it. That ain't what I want. Okay, this is it. Let me add this in here. Okay, where's she at? Okay, so she gonna be coming up. Great, you see her? Y'all see her? Y'all see her? Yep. Oh, you ain't telling me my thing was looking all off like that. See, that's why I don't be messing with my people. They always be setting you up, child. All right, JT, calm down. I ain't gonna tell you to. You know what? I wish that JT would have kept that stuff, in the house because we really didn't need to know all that. And I hate that they just pulled Miami into it because Saucy didn't have to bring Miami into the conversation. You get what I'm saying? Even when JT was talking, she wanted to kind of bring her up, but she didn't. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, so let me just read this to y'all. Let me see what they talking about, Dick. Oh my God, he kissing this lady. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to read all this about Dick Van Dyke. But yeah, so yeah, Dick Van Dyke, he looking very frail out here in these streets. And they caught him walking with his much younger wife, of course, but with his cane. So she counting down the days. I'm not saying to what, because I'm talking about it could be to a birthday, it could be to a celebration of some sort, but the days are being counted. Now, I do want to make mention that I was talking with a friend of mine the other day, and he's Spanish. He's from El Salvador. And so we were talking, and he was like, hey, Bad Bunny's supposed to be at the Super Bowl. And I was like, well, because he had told me like a couple of days prior that Bad Bunny had canceled his tour, saying he wasn't going to be touring in America or whatever because of the whole ISIS thing or whatever. And I was like, well, good for him, right? So then when he was telling me yesterday, no, day before yesterday, 'cause I didn't talk to him yesterday, day before yesterday, and he was just like, yeah, they get announced that Bad Bunny is going to be at the Super Bowl or whatever. And I was like, well, y'all, you don't think that's suspicious? You don't find that suspicious at all? And he was just like, well, and I was just like, he gonna do it? And he was like, well, yeah, he said he gonna do it. And I was like, I don't think he should do it. And he was like, why not? And I was like, well, think about it. If Bad Bunny done already said, if Bad Bunny done already said, I'm not going to do any concerts in America because I feel like, because majority of my fan base, they are Spanish, then it would just be like a trap in a sense, right? Like, I don't want to get my fan base to come there and then they have issues or whatnot when they leave or whatever. And so, like, I totally agree with that, right? And so I was like, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you had the concerns about doing 20 shows and 20, then why would you do the Super Bowl? Because now it's just one place that we all need to get to. We all need to make sure that we have good and ready. And then when they get to coming out, we're attacking. So he was like, yeah, you know what, you're right. And I was like, well, I'm just saying, like, it just makes sense, right? Oh, that's my food in there. I had my stuff on the slow cooker. Yeah, it's just done. It's warming now. But anyway, so, but I was just like, but, like, I wouldn't do it because let's say every Spanish person in America decide to go there. When they leave out, ICE outside waiting on them. If they are running into black neighborhood, into this black, and I think in Chicago they said they ran into a predominantly black project or apartment building or something. So if they doing that and handcuffing kids, what they trying to do is create trauma, and that's what they doing. They traumatizing people with all this. So, but my point is, that was my thing. So I seen this and I did not hit them up, but I'm hit them up. But they say ICE agents set to descend on Super Bowl after massive Trump hater Bad Bunny named as halftime show performer. All right, so let me read this to y'all. So ICE agents would be patrolling San Francisco during the Super Bowl in February. Whether halftime performer Bad Bunny likes it or not. Trump advisor Corey Lewinsky, I'm going to say that's what his name is, confirmed that the agents will have a presence at America's biggest event after the 31-year-old pop star snubbed the U.S. during his tour over fears ICE would target fans outside his shows. It's so shameful they picked someone who seems to hate America. Now, this is what the Trump advisor said. Now, how does he hate America? Because he said that he doesn't want to do a tour because he fears that ICE would target his fans. Make that make sense. Okay, there is nowhere you can provide safe haven to people who are in this country illegally. Not the Super Bowl and nowhere else. We will find and deport you. That is a very real situation. But that's the thing though, they're not deporting illegal people. They're actually deporting legal Latinos. Y'all do know that, right? I'm just saying, if you don't know, you need to understand that they're deporting whoever they feel like it. They're just telling you something. Bad Bunny addressed his decision to make a sole mainland U.S. appearance just moments before the before the NFL revealed he was playing the Super Bowl. I've been thinking about it these days, and after discussing with my team, I think I'll just do one date in the USA. I don't agree with that at all. Mega World erupted after the Puerto Rican artist was named for the highly coveted gig. He's Puerto Rican. Isn't Puerto Rico part of America? I thought Puerto Rico was part of the USA. Cause aren't the Puerto Ricans, and help me out, Puerto Ricans, aren't you guys fighting to get away from America? Because like even though you're part of America, they don't allow you to take advantage of the benefits of America. Like you couldn't get FEMA or any kind of government assistance or something. Like it was a real tough time for you guys. So like, aren't you guys trying to get your own sovereignty, or trying to at least go with another country that's willing to, help accommodate when you guys go through like those hurricanes and stuff? Hmm. This man is an American, and they talking. Okay, okay, all right, okay. So yeah. So you got a podcaster, a conservative podcaster named Benny Johnson called Bad Bunny a massive Trump hater and an anti-ICE activist, and criticized him for not singing in English. Bad Bunny, real name Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio. Ain't nothing about that say English. Okay, everything about his name say he should be speaking either Italian or Espanol. Spoke to Variety about the reason he didn't schedule any mainland U.S. tour dates. He cited the lengthy residency in Puerto Rico as a U.S. territory and the Trump administration increasing use of ICE agents as reasons of why he wouldn't perform, which is understandable. He said, man, honestly, yes, there are many reasons why I didn't show up in the U.S., and none of them were out of hate. I've performed there many of times. All of the shows have been successful. All of them have been magnificent. I've enjoyed connecting with Latinos who have been living in the United States. But specifically for a residency here in Puerto Rico, when we are in unoccupied territory of the United States, people from the U.S. come here to see the show. Latinos and Puerto Ricans of the United States can also come and travel here or to any part of the world. But there was the issue of like the effing ICE agents. ICE could be outside my concert, and it's something that we were talking about and very concerned with. While Trump's advisor slammed the NFL for tapping the singer to play the big game, he claimed that ICE would have a presence at the big event anyway. I don't care if it's a concert for Johnny Smith or Bad Bunny or anybody else. We're going to do enforcement everywhere. We are going to make Americans safe, he said. That is a directive from the president. If you're in this country illegally, do yourself a favor. Go home. So Bad Bunny's selection follows weeks of speculation over who would perform. The NFL typically announced the artist for the halftime show in week one. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell had long teased pop star Taylor Swift to perform at the show, especially after she announced her engagement to Kansas City tight end Travis Kelce. So we would always love to have Taylor play. She is a special, special talent, and obviously she would be welcomed at any time, is what Goodell said to today's show. When pressed by host Savannah for more details, Goody just replied, I can't tell you anything about it, before adding that it was a maybe. This marks the third time in the last 5 Super Bowls where the artist performing was a rapper. At Super Bowl, you had Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, Mary J, and 50 Cent, Anderson Park, Kendrick Lamar. And then last year you had Kendrick Lamar as the main headliner with SZA. And according to Spotify weekly top artist global track, chart for the week of September 19th, Bad Bunny is the second most streamed artist behind Taylor Swift. So, I mean, he got the numbers. He has over 77 million monthly listeners on the platform and over 101 million followers on Spotify. Bad Bunny has been credited with popularizing the sound of Spanish language rap and trend music worldwide. He has also won three Grammys, 11 Latin Grammys, okay, and has two albums which have gone platinum in the United States. Okay. They both were released around 2020. Well, since 2020. I don't know which one's what. Okay, well, I mean, I just hope that I just feel like it's a setup. What y'all think? I think it's a setup. I think it's a scheme set up by Tide, tell you the truth. But yeah, we do want to celebrate that Diddy. Well, we're gonna listen to this. Y'all just listen to this real quick.
Combs is facing another legal loss. Days before the rap mogul's scheduled sentencing for his prostitution-related convictions on October 3rd, a U.S. district judge has denied his team's request for an acquittal and a new trial. The judge, who presided over Combs' lengthy sex trafficking case, noted in his September 30th ruling, obtained by Deadline, the government at trial presented overwhelming evidence of Combs' guilt under the Mann Act on many occasions, with respect to its ex-girlfriends Cassie Ventura and a woman who only went by Jane. The women alleged they were coerced into participating in freak-offs during their respective relationships with Combs. He continued, that evidence consisted of testimony from Ventura and Jane, testimony from the escorts involved, and evidence from text messages and emails. The government proved its case many times over. And although the 55-year-old was acquitted of the more serious charges in his case, sex trafficking and racketeering charges, he was convicted on 2 counts of transporting individuals for prostitution in July. Each count carries a maximum prison sentence of 10 years, although the prosecution urged the judge to sentence Combs, who has pleaded not guilty to all charges, to a total of 11 years for both charges. The government wrote in its September 30th filing obtained by NBC News, the defendant will not be punished for any crimes of which he was acquitted, of course, but punishment for his crimes of conviction must take into account the manner in which he committed them.
So I heard that the people trying to give him 11 years. I don't have any remorse. I still don't believe he's really taking accountability. And you know what? Here's the thing, right? So I'm kind of stuck on this, right? Because I feel like a lot of people feel like, oh well, there's other stuff that they could have been charging him on, but yeah, none of that panned out, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just go ahead on and let's just say you've been selling drugs all your life and you got away with it, right? Or been a killer. Okay, you know what? Now we're gonna go ahead on and get you where it hurt at. We're gonna get you on another way. And I don't agree with it. I think that he has a lot of stuff to do. Oh, I don't want to go into that right now. And then plus, what time is it? Because I ain't trying to be on here all day. I got a couple more videos I want to upload. Y'all know I gotta get my time in, child. Okay. So what I will say is, I hope that JT's diss that come out, because I'm going to wrap it up. So I hope that JT's diss that she's going to be dropping Friday is awesome, because I do love JT. But with all this extra that you're doing, child, it better be worth it. Cardi has dropped it. She done told Nicki to meet her on the street. She ain't tweeting, texting, nothing else no more. That message that she sent Nicki, that was deep. For her to tell Nicki to go to therapy and and address those issues with your mother about your father touching you. Now listen, that'll make me want to fight a bitch. Even if it is true, that'll make me want to fight you. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you can go back, you can go back and listen to the beginning of this. You can go back and listen to the other stuff. If you check on my YouTube channel, I have the audios from the different snippets. If I see some more stuff, I'll drop it on there. But yeah, if you still here, please share, like, and subscribe. Thank you kindly. And yeah, I'm about to close this out. Have a good day.